Middle game of the Colts schedule, we mentioned that earlier in the show, week 9. They have a 3-game losing streak, so not the ideal momentum right now. The team went through just a walkthrough instead of a full practice today. Coach Steichen saying he's trying to keep his guys fresh as now we get into this grind of November. A 3-5 record for the Colts as they head to Carolina this week. That leaves little room for too many more losses if the postseason is still to be a thing. Now the Colts offense continues to produce points. Good, not great, certainly seems like a fair assessment so far. But critical turnovers and other timely mistakes continue to be an issue. There's not really much of a chance to work things out, as this month could already decide their season.
We got to keep fighting and scratching and clawing, you know what I mean? And as long as we keep, progressing the right way and find ways to finish these close games, I think it hits sometimes. Like I said, I think I said it on Monday. I've been a part of teams that started off 2-5, 0-4. 0-5, and you make a run there at the end, but you got to keep getting stronger as the season continues.
You just got to keep going, man. Like, when you look at your options, what can I do right now? You can keep going or not, basically. You know what I'm saying? I think we're all going to make that decision to keep pushing, keep getting better, keep building on the things we're doing well, and, keep growing in our confidence as well.
Now, Sunday's trip to Carolina will be a reunion of sorts. Former Colts coach Frank Reich is leading the Panthers now. He, of course, has a strong connection to so many guys that are currently on the Colts roster. 4+ seasons on the Indy sidelines, Reich was part of the staff that drafted more than half of the current Colts starting lineups. It was a sudden but not surprising departure from here last fall, but Coach Reich still getting a ton of respect from his former players who will now face him as an opponent for this Week 9 showdown.
From the day I stepped foot in here, I feel like he always just treated me with respect. He was always somebody, that I would lean on, and I think he always believed in me. Even when I was going through the different things and challenges I was getting on the field, he was one of the coaches that would come up to me and, in random times, whether it was in the calf or it was on the field, and just say, fist bump. You know how Frank is, fist bump, just head nod, like, come on, keep going.
He is someone who would sit down with you, find out about your family, your background, kind of what makes you go, what makes you tick, and just to have a coach to kind of really dig in like that. And I was able to see it over the course of my 3 years. Just to be able to have a coach like that, it was